Once again, a transition phase in the Brexit process is coming to an end. The British movement of goods to Northern Ireland would then have to be permanently monitored. But London doesn't even think about it. There's another problem between Brussels and London. And once again, it is about the Brexit rules for Northern Ireland. Both sides reproach each other because the implementation of the special rules agreed in the Brexit Treaty for the British province does not work for them. The European Union accuses Great Britain of not complying with contractual agreements, which is correct. EU Commission Chief Ursula von der Leyen wrote on Twitter that she had expressed her deep concern about the implementation of the Brexit agreement in a telephone conversation with Prime Minister Boris Johnson. She will also talk to Johnson about this on the sidelines of the G7 summit at the weekend. The British Brexit Minister David Frost will meet with the Vice President of the European Commission, Maroš Šefčovič, in London this week. It's yet another attempt to resolve differences over the Johnson Protocol for Northern Ireland after months of negotiating failed to achieve much. The protocol is intended to avoid a hard border with the EU member Ireland so as not to provoke new tensions in the former Civil War region. However, it has de facto created a customs border between the region of Northern Ireland and the rest of the UK, just for goods. Delivery problems and empty shelves in Northern Ireland were the result at the beginning of the year. The government in London is not ruling out further unilateral action. So it is in the room that the UK is extending a transition period ending on June 30th, during which checks on meat products such as sausages and chicken drumsticks from Great Britain are exposed. British media are already warning of a sausage war. Šefčovič has made it clear that the EU will act swiftly, forcefully and decisively if Britain fails to meet its commitments. Frost called on the European Union to have pragmatism and common sense. Threats from the EU made life for Northern Irish more difficult, said the Brexit minister. What a nonsense. Great Britain had negotiated and signed the Johnson Protocol. It was a compromise, says a British government spokesman. We did not the EU to take a purist approach to implementation. Yeah, what did they expect? That's the protocol Boris Johnson wanted because he didn't want the backstop. And he knew what he signed. Well, he was supposed to know what he signed. Let's put it that way. In the case of the British government, I'm not immediately thinking about that they did read what they signed. But the EU is just demanding that happens what was signed. It's not a purist approach. It's a do what you signed approach.